Tasman's Crochet Creations. Welcome back to my channel, and it is time for another crochet challenge. So before we get started and explain the challenge, I firstly just want to say that if you want to support my channel in any way, you can head over to my website and you can buy me a hot chocolate, and I'll shout you out in my next video. In that way I can produce more videos like this for you guys in the future. Okay, so moving on to today's challenge. So my challenge today is to crochet a Cricut Joy cover. Right. Okay, so I actually bought a Cricut Joy at the East Coast Radio House and Garden Show a couple weeks back. So it came in a box, and obviously, but I don't want it to live in a box its whole life. So yeah, I did actually buy the Cricut Joy case itself from Cricut. As much as it was a good quality case and all of that, it just did not have the storage space that I needed. I couldn't carry my essential tools in there, like nothing like that. I could only carry my mats, my like little scraper, and maybe a pen, and like inside the little pocket thing. But other than that, there was no space for the other required tools. So with that being said, I actually bought another case that's not Cricut, but I actually bought another case off Bob's shop. So it has my mats at the back. It has mats at the back. In the front pocket it has half of my tools because the weeder is sharp, so I put it in there. And then inside the actual bag I have my Cricut and other tools in this pocket over here. So yeah, this is the Cricut, and I don't know if you can tell, but with this bag there is not much space. Well, not much space. There is actually there is a lot of space. There's a lot of space in this bag, and it is not very it's not very protective, if that makes any sense. And that is actually what I thought would happen when I bought this cheaper bag. So that is what the challenge is today. So we'll be crocheting a case, a little protective little sock case thing for my Cricut Joy. So yeah, let's get started with, I don't know, designing this thing. Okay, so now with the sketch or the design sort of done now, and now that I have a sense of direction, I think it's time to start. Right, so materials. I haven't actually thought about the materials. Right, just give me a minute. Right, so I am back. Okay, so I thought that because my Cricut Joy is blue and so is the bag, I thought I need to have some sort of blue in the actual sock or case itself. Right, so I'm going to use this yarn here. It's called Charity Double Knit. It's full skein, double knit full skein yarn. So it's 100% acrylic and it's 100 grams. It recommends a 4mm crochet hook, and it's the color River Rocks. So it's got a little bit of blue in there, a little bit of grey, a little bit of blue, a little bit of brown, and white. It's actually not white. It's like creamy color. Anyway, so this is the color that I'm going to use. So I think I'm actually going to use a 3.5mm crochet hook, maybe a 4. Maybe a 4. I don't know. I'll see. And yeah, I'm going to do half double crochets. And yeah, because some crochet is just going to take too long, and we don't need that. I don't want to be here all day. The time that I'm recording now is already like 12 o'clock. I was meant to get started like earlier, but college got in the way. So yeah, let's get started. I'm so excited to do this. So yeah, and actually the crochet like sock thing may not be fully supportive of the machine, because if you can see underneath, it's got little feet, right? It's got little feet, and you can see the like little groove. So I'm thinking that I crochet another piece and I'll sew that to the inside of the sock. That way it's supported all around. There's going to be a little opening in the front of the machine where the little flap for the Cricut is, if that makes any sense. The little door to the Cricut opens. So yeah, but I still want to make it so that I could slide the machine into the sock, if that makes any sense. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like before I finish, I'll do like 1 or 2 rounds of decreasing so that it brings the front in just a little bit. So that way when I put the sock on, it's actually snug and it won't slip off or anything like that, if that makes any sense. If that makes sense. Okay, let's get started with crocheting this. I don't want to be here all day. Yeah, I don't know about you, but that's literally what it looks like. So yeah, that's what that's what it looks like. And yeah, we got some nice blue popping in through there now, which I'm happy about the blue coming through. So you can see it's got quite wavy. I think I did too many increases. I try to do like 3 half double crochets in the corner so that it could give it that like boxed but curved kind of look to it, but I think it just should have stuck. So just 2 half double crochets around like the oval part, yeah, if that makes any sense, around the edges, whatever, on either side of the oval. Anyway, moving on. So now I am just gonna start crocheting up the side of the Cricut case now. So I'm just going to do a few rows of no increases, no decreases, just a stitch around. And then after that I am slowly going to have to start increasing so that I can get the shape of the Cricut that I need, because it kind of like widens like in that sort of direction. So yeah, on one side I'm gonna have to do increases just so that I can get that to taper out, I should say. So yeah, time to continue. Okay guys, so I'm not finished yet, but I'm quite happy with my progress. So I have put what I've done so far over my Cricut, and this is what it looks like so far. Let me try not drop this thing. Okay, so it's not partial, it's like half covered on the bottom, and then at the top it like fits around perfectly. So what I'm now going to start doing is I am now going to start work in rows back and forth like this to get the base covered. And then once that's done, then I will go around with another like 1 or 2 rows of either half double crochets or single crochets. I'm not quite sure yet. Maybe I'll just stick to half double crochets, and then I'll do decreases in the top and bottom corners to bring the front in a little bit. And then I'll do maybe, I don't know, like as I said, like 1 or 2 rows. I'll do like 1 or 2 rows of 1 or 2 rows of decreases in the front to bring the cover a little bit onto the front of the machine, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I'm quite stoked with how it has come out so far. So yeah, I just need to continue working in rows. So at my increases at the top corners, at my increases here on the top corner is where I'm going to slip stitch, chain 1, and then probably skip my slip stitch and chain 1, or skip the first stitch after the slip stitch and then continue my half double crochets. And I'll do that all around until, like I said, the base is covered. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked with the outcome. Like, it looks really, really good. I am honestly really, really pleased with how this is looking. So yeah, I am super, super stoked. It is a little loose at the moment, but I am sure that once I finish crocheting around it and I do some of those decrease rounds, it'll bring the sock in, or the cover in, enough to hold it snug. And I'm even thinking about it, but I'm not sure yet. I'll see how it will be. I'll see how it will be after I finish with the outside of the case. Obviously I'm still gonna sew like a little extra piece on the inside to support the bottom. But I'm thinking about doing another piece, but as a lining. So like I was thinking of doing like this duck egg blue color. It's actually this here. Surprisingly I have it on my desk and it looks perfect with the Cricut. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I was thinking of doing a lining, but I'm not sure yet. I'll see how that's gonna go, because I do want this really padded, really, really thick. So yeah, I think I will go with that, but I'll see. I'm running out of time for Friday, unfortunately. I wanted to I started the schedule about what, a week ago, where every week I do a video. Every Friday I publish a video, but now my timetable changed this term and I'm no longer at college 3 days and off 2 days. I'm now at college 4 days and off 1 day, which is on a Friday. So I kind of planned my schedule before, or my YouTube schedule before I knew my college schedule. So now it's like throwing everything out, and I wanted to do my video. I wanted to do my crochet challenge video yesterday, but then college got in the way, assignments got in the way, and then I wanted to do it this morning, but then I needed to finish my assignment to submit it today, or this evening, this afternoon. So I only got, as I said, I only got started with this at 12. But yeah, anyway, so I'm not sure when I'll end this video, because as I said, I still need to do the lining maybe, and sew in that little extra piece. Looks like this is going to be maybe like a Saturday publication instead of it being a Friday publication like I thought it would be. And I thought this would have gone a whole lot quicker, and probably also because I had to frog it 2 or 3 times. Yeah, anyway, let's carry on, shall we? guys, I am back and oh my gosh, I am so excited with how this looks. Oh my gosh, how gorgeous is that? I mean, it's still a little bit bigger than what it's supposed to be, but I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I haven't done the lining yet, nor have I done that little the little square piece yet. I've started it. I have started it. So I'm just going to do a little square rectangular piece for the base. So basically I have measured, I just measured the distance from this little foot leg to that foot leg, and then I'm just going to crochet up, basically. So that's what I'm going to do. I am so super excited with how this came out. I really am. And I am contemplating on selling these on my websites. I don't know if I'll have takers or anything like that, but you know what? Why not? It is so super cute. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. It is so cute. But yeah, I am definitely going to crochet one in this dark egg color. I hope I have enough of it to do this. I really hope so. It might just be enough because after using the other ball of yarn, or this one even wasn't a full skein itself. I had used some of this yarn before. So should be enough, I suppose, or just enough. I don't know, we'll see. So yeah, I'm going to crochet another piece exactly like this, and I'm going to sew it to the inside. And before I sew it to the inside though, I want to take the little square that I'm going to make. I'm going to have to somehow put the Cricut in here, and then kind of put stitch markers at the corners where the bottom piece is going to sit, where the square piece is going to sit, and then I will just sew it in place, and then I will insert my lining inside, and then I'll crochet it together because the opening of this is still quite loose around the Cricut. So I'm going to do another single crochet round, but I'm actually going to do decreases as well. I'm going to do 2 decreases in each corner. So yeah, I am super stoked. But yeah, that is it for the updating for now. I'm going to go off and finish I'm going to go off and I'm going to finish the rest of it, and then I'll come back and I will show you the finished piece. But yeah, I'm so super excited about it, guys. Honestly, I really am. So yeah, I really thought I'd get this done by the end of Friday and published by the end of Friday night. But I guess not. So yeah, this is gonna be like a Saturday or Sunday video, unfortunately. It's one of those things. But yes, that is it for now, and I'll catch up with you in a sec. Hey everyone, I am now back after the weekend, and it actually took me like the whole weekend. But I am back and I finished crocheting the case for my Cricut Joy. Isn't it just so beautiful? So yeah, it took me like the whole weekend. I didn't work on it like the whole weekend, but whenever I had a gap, I worked on it. So yeah, it took me the whole weekend. So I had crocheted a lining, so I repeated the exact same pattern as I did for the outside, the one that I did on camera. I repeated the same thing for the lining. I unfortunately lost at Yarn Chicken. I lost at Yarn Chicken with the blue yarn that I was using, and yeah, so I literally had to color change the last row, the last half double crochet row, which I was a little bit bummed about that, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I just switched over to the yarn that I was using for the exterior of the bag, and yeah, so I'm quite happy with it. I did when I joined the two pieces together, I just single crocheted it together. I thought it would be a lot more sturdier that way than sewing it. And yeah, so I did crochet a little rectangular piece, and I had sewn it to the base of the case, I'd sew in the rectangular piece in between the exterior and the lining piece, so that way it really cushions the base of the machine. So yeah, I'm quite stoked with how it turned out, and I'm really contemplating on selling this on my website. I'm not quite sure how much though, because it is quite a bit of yarn, and yeah, it is quite a bit of yarn, and it does take quite a bit of time. It took me, I could probably do it in 2 full days if I just sat and crocheted this one time, but I unfortunately did not have the time to do that. So yeah, I love the way it looks though. It is so super gorgeous. I love it. 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 So I'm gonna flip the camera around. I'm gonna show you how it looks like with it in the Cricut machine. So yeah, I'll show that to you now. Alright, so here is the sleeve. So this is the right side, and the wrong side, or the bottom of the case, is where you can see it starts to like taper off. I don't know, not quite tapering off, but but yeah, you can kind of see there that like it increases the side. So yeah, this is the top. So the way I insert this in, hopefully I don't bump my camera here. Okay, so I just insert the bottom in. It would be easier if I was not in front of a camera, but anyway. So yeah, you just slide it on. Oops. Okay, you just slide it on, and this is what it looks like. So now it sits nice and snug in there. It's no longer so loose fitting. I mean, you can still pull this up, but it sits a lot more flatter now. But yeah, I think with this base here, I think I actually stitched the square piece a little bit higher up than where I needed to. If that makes any sense. So yeah, I'm quite happy. I'm quite pleased with how this turned out, and yeah, I'm definitely thinking about selling it on my website, or selling options like this on my website. I'll do plain colors and I will do variations, but yeah, I'm not quite sure of the price yet. But yeah, if you're interested, let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, I'm quite happy with how this turned out, I'm not gonna lie. Okay guys, so that is it for today's crochet challenge on crocheting a cute little case for my Cricut Joy. I really hope you enjoyed watching me crochet this cute little case. And yeah, again, let me know if you would like to see this on my website, or if you'd like the pattern or anything like that. If you'd like me to do a pattern or a tutorial, let me know. But yeah, I'm quite happy with how this turned out. So yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share. It really does help out my channel. And yeah, that is it guys. Thank you so much for watching, and happy crocheting. Bye guys.